Hey everyone, welcome to the Bare Essentials. My name's DJ and today I'm going to show you a few of my favorite canoe add-ons, which over the years I've kind of picked up just to craft my canoeing and camping experiences. So one of the first things is this Portaging seat. Just folds down and opens just like that. At the back it's got a little slot where usually I'll put a map. And it's really nice, it just straps to the bottom of your seat and provides some back support, which you can tension with each of these straps. Now I'm not sure exactly how much it weighs, but it's fairly light. One of the cool features is you could collapse it and it has a Portage lock, which is just this little Velcro. And you slide it through this little metal bar, and close it. And now when you're portaging, if you keep this on your seat, it's gonna stay there. Generally, I'll be kneeling in a canoe, but over the years, my back starts to hurt over long canoe trips. So this seat has saved my back. And also when you just wanna chill and lie back and rest, it's so nice to have. So this is definitely a huge comfort. And with every comfort, there is some sacrifice. And in this case, it's weight. But in my experience, it seems worth it to me. The other benefit is if you're trading off weight, you could use this to replace a camp chair and just sit around your campfire in this seat rather than bringing a camp chair if you want, or bring both. The next items are these pack pouches. These are all handmade by my company in Canada, the Bare Essentials, and they're heavy duty 12-ounce waxed canvas. So not only can they store fishing lures, or your Nalgene water bottle, or your Polypro nautical rope. These pouches are made of 12-ounce beeswaxed canvas, which is watertight. And this is so important because these act as your bailer buckets. If you were to capsize your canoe or to take on water, you're going to need a bailer bucket to be able to get out of there. The snaps are great because they could hook onto your canoe thwart, or under your seat, or at the front or back handles. Or you could just clip them onto your belt. This slot here is enough so you could throw an axe in there as well. So they're really versatile. The next item, of course, is polypropylene rope because of the simple reason it floats. I like having a Hi-Vis color, just personal preference. This mesh bag is an excellent one to have. It scrunches up to basically nothing. You could keep it in your pack pouch. And the reason being is you could throw some rocks in there and now you have yourself a canoe anchor. If you're fishing or in the wind or you just want to anchor in the lake, then you have an anchor. The next thing we have are yoke pads. It just protects your shoulders over long hauls. Most yokes are really comfortable, but some people, depending on your shoulders, you might want a pad there. It's so easy to strap on, and it makes a huge difference for portages. Some people use foam blocks, and there's a whole bunch of other mechanisms, but this gets the job done, and it's super inexpensive. The next item is a rod holder. This is for the fishermen out there. It's universal, so you could just screw this onto the side of your boat. The one thing I would recommend is where there's this metal part, make sure you put something in there, whether it's a piece of bark or a piece of cloth, just to protect the side of your canoe. If you're using a Kevlar canoe, you want to protect the side. It's got a really cool locking mechanism on it, so it makes it super easy to fish with. And it does weigh a little bit, so this is a luxury to have. But honestly, if you're going to spend time trolling around a lake, then it might be worth it to have one of these because I've fumbled my fishing rod so many times and tried to put it under packs or hold in between my legs. And this just makes life so much easier. You could enjoy paddling when you have this. And of course, a good life jacket with a whistle. I love this life jacket just because I just find I'm often sweating like crazy if you have a lot of material on the shoulders, especially if you wear this during a portage. It's got little pouches here. Invest in a good life jacket that fits. I enjoy this one. A lot of people have really low profile ones, but this one works for me and it keeps me floating. I'm gonna wear it. That's the most important thing, is find something that you're gonna wear. So if you can, try to bring a spare canoe paddle with you. You don't know when it'll happen, but a canoe paddle might break and then you'll have to kind of improvise from there. So if you can do it, bring a spare paddle. It's really not that much to portage. It's one of those things you just have in your hand. And if you do need it, you'll be so grateful you brought one. And last but not least, our foam pads for kneeling. They won't absorb water and they just save your knees. It's so, so nice. Some people like to bring knee pads with them. That's okay. I guess it works around like the campfire and when you're doing bushcraft stuff too. But personally, this is just so easy. They weigh nothing and it'll save your knees in the long run. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. If you have any other canoe comforts you really enjoy, be sure to put them in the comments below. This is all about sharing information and enjoying the great outdoors. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great day.